My biggest fear is that I stop again. Hi, it's Jolly Traffic. I've said so many times on this channel that I'm scared going on this journey and pursuing my art. And now that I'm reapproaching, like putting my art out there, like for real, that voice is creeping up, like just due to habit, telling me you've stopped on this journey many times. You've tried to put yourself out there many times and you've just stopped. And there's been a lot of different things that have stopped me. I've put people before myself. I just didn't believe that I was good enough. I was scared that people would, that my art and my interests were too weird or too eccentric. I was afraid people would see me and then judge me to be someone who just wasn't worthy or was being too much or that I wouldn't be enough. So there's a voice playing in the back of my mind telling me that, yeah, you're starting again, but like the trajectory is that you stop again because it's happened over and over. And I don't I don't think that that's the case this time. I have a support system that I'm so grateful for, but also I'm approaching this journey in a way that's authentic to me. If I put an eccentric idea out there, if someone comes and judges it as not worth their time, I know that that person isn't for me. I'm not trying to people please anymore on my journey. Whereas before, that has been a wall that I've hit, that I'm trying to make art for other people, that I'm trying to please people with genres and stories that they like instead of like sticking to what pleases me. And then knowing that people accept my art and accept my authenticity, I know that that's my tribe. I know that those are my people. Like honestly, because I have like this beautiful support system and I have like an amazing mentor and a mentorship that I'm a part of with amazing people in it. It's like I feel the inertia building up. Oh gosh, I have not done a long form video in like a few days, so I feel a little rusty and I'm rambling a little bit and I'm like, oh, you know what? That's okay. I literally told a friend the other day that rambling was okay, and like that's another thing. I am so good at giving people advice on their journeys. Again, putting people before myself, and I'll give them advice, and it's for me. They keep going, ramble. Um, I think people can take something from anything that you have to say, even if it's in a ramble session. But back to the topic. Let's rein ourselves back in. I am scared. I'm terrified. Um, After I finish my little mini mural back here, I'm like, what is going to be the next projects? And it's honestly whatever I want it to be. It's just keep creating authentically, keep showing up. I have had a fear of painting and like going through the process in front of people for so long and actually like recording myself in the process of making something and seeing how well that's received is so interesting. But because I was like, oh my gosh, what if I make mistakes and it looks kind of wonky at first? And my gosh, it's just like when you're on a path, when you're on a journey, you're gonna make mistakes. You're literally gonna erase things, you're gonna spray over things. And like the process I showed, I was like making little like, I didn't like that. And I was just like experimenting a little bit because I never spray painted before this. And so I was like playing around. I want to be perfect the first time, every time, so badly, but that is just not realistic. It's about experimenting and growing into your authentic self and like feeling what's right for you. If you feel that you are putting something, someone before you on your path, it is going to be hard to continue along because you can't maintain that mask that you're putting on in order to please these people because you're not, that doesn't feel good long term. Resentment is going to build up. So my biggest fear is that I stop. And honestly, I'm like feeling that sensation in my body right now and saying that I can't do that again. I can't do that again. I'm finally acknowledging like and really sitting in the fact that I've been in a depressed state for like the past year. I told y'all briefly in my last video when I was talking about my painting that I failed in pursuing my arts um, last year. And it was like a 6 month journey. And honestly, looking back at that journey, I wasn't actually like, there was so much anxiety. There was so much wondering what people would think if I posted this, if I posted that. And so I didn't post. Um, I literally had artists invite me to mingle into studios, and I didn't hop on that because I was like, oh my gosh, I wasn't when I met them, I was in such like a zen state that was so outside of my anxious state, which was a good sign that I was scared I couldn't maintain that. I didn't want to like it was just such a change and so fast. Like sometimes the universe, God gives you a glimmer, a glimpse at like what your true potential is. And I saw that when I went to a particular artist event and I was scared in it. And like the next day, I was like, I don't know if I can maintain that. I don't know if I can be that person when I meet these people again. So I went off that path. But now that I'm reapproaching it this year and I'm getting more aligned with myself and who I am and accepting myself instead of judging myself, like what I would tell myself from last year is like, you don't have to maintain any sort of image for anybody. You don't have to maintain an image for anybody. Anybody worth being in your company will acknowledge your ups and downs, your ebbs and your flows. And yeah, God gave you a glimmer of like what your potential was and how you can easily navigate through people. But it's okay to be shy sometimes. Sometimes you're feeling the energy. I'm a sensitive person. Sometimes you're feeling the energy in the room. Sometimes it's not you. Um, but all that to say, I'm going on the right path this time. I might pivot, but I'm not stopping. I might invite new ideas in. I might experiment a lot. Definitely gonna experiment a lot, but I'm gonna pay attention to the visions that I get. I'm gonna pay like this was supposed to happen. Like like I've had this piece of wood in this vision for a whole year now, and like ideas want to come through me. And when you have untapped creative energy. Anxiety will pull. It's pressure telling you to move. Sometimes anxiety can be so overwhelming that you that you can't move, but it's telling you to move, to work it through your body. My mentor told me during one of her classes, just feel it. And then when you can, creatively express it, dance, movement, any way you feel, any way that feels authentic in movement, and then express it creatively. Just work through that channel. And that's been helping me a lot. I love dancing. I do not dance in front of people though. Unless I'm in good company. But that's another part of myself, another part of my sensual being that I want to get out there as well. I love dancing. Gosh, y'all, there's so many things I like doing. I like dancing. I I might like writing a nice little song sometimes. And like, okay, I'm downplaying it. I like rapping. I like writing, like when I feel bad, I feel like a certain way, whether I'm feeling good or I'm feeling kind of low. Um, a song or affirmation rap will come through me and I'll start like singing or rapping it. And I wanna like one of my goals is like to do one affirmation rap song. Y'all don't come for me. This has been like gosh. But it literally comes through though to cheer me up, to affirm me, to let me know what my next steps are, to trust. I had one come through like this morning, too shy to share. But yeah, that mic was about to die. I was actually afraid that some of that wasn't recorded, but we got it all. But yeah, affirmation rap song, that is that's gonna be a thing that happens. Um but yeah, no, coming forth in like my full authenticity, I'm feeling like less of a block there. There's this voice that's like playing, trying to get up and out there, but I'm letting my higher self, my cosmic self, drive the car. I'm sitting in the passenger seat and like I'm letting that voice, the fear stuff, sit in the back seat. Could be a backseat driver, like, hey, it could be heckling and stuff, and then and then every time I'm letting higher self drive that car, it goes over a bump. That voice is like, did you see that? did you see that? And I'm be like, did you see that we got past it though? Did you see that we got past that obstacle though? Okay, like you gonna learn, baby. We gonna be friends. Like we could talk to each other. We could talk to each other real nice. But while I'm scared, I am learning to alchemize it into excitement. I'm learning to have a good relationship with like my fear. It's like actually listen to that voice and say and like know that that's coming from a place grounded in like that's valid. Let's be valid. Let's validate it a little bit. Grounded in past experiences that were like um that happened, that it has proof, and like we're trying to build proof of the opposite direction, proof that we can do it, proof that what we're called to do in life is valid, and that I can slowly start shifting that fear into to where it becomes quieter and start shifting to like words of affirmation instead, where it's getting excited like, oh my gosh, like we got past this obstacle, and like start using the fear. Sometimes it's like, hmm, okay, I fear this, which means that I need to go and research and get more information. I need more information apparently, since I'm scared of this thing. And I might still be scared when I'm approaching it, but I feel more prepared. And that doesn't mean stop everything and stop doing everything because I'm like getting this information in, because sometimes we fake productivity in constant research. You do not have to have all your boards laid to walk. You have to have enough to get across. You know, when people building them buildings, they got one beam right there, and then they like build onto that. So yeah, I'm excited. Um, I'm excited. I have a support system, and oh, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry. I have a support system that like truly believes in me and keeps me accountable, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Like, I'm so grateful. Sometimes you need community to validate your experiences, but to let you know that it's okay to keep going. And that it's okay to rest. I think also my fear that I'm gonna stop comes from like the fear to rest as well, because I'm thinking that I'm not being productive in rest. But I literally tell people, it's one of my mantras, like rest is productive. I don't know what happened there. Rest is productive. It renews your mind, it renews your creativity, it renews your stamina. Rest is productive. And like to be able to reflect that onto people who receive it. And so I'm like, it's okay for me to do that as well. It's beautiful. Um, yeah, I'm watching this now because I don't want that to happen again. But I'm excited. I see the trajectory of where I'm going, and I feel good. It feels good. Um, Stay tuned, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shout y'all out. Like, y'all, I gained 20 whole followers over the past like couple of days, and thank y'all so much for joining me on this journey. Like, if any of y'all are artists, let me know. If y'all make it to the end of me rambling, thank y'all so much. You know, I feel special or whatever. But yeah, what's something that you've wanted to bring into this world that you're scared to, and why? All right, y'all. This has been Jada Sapphic. I love y'all so much.